Yo, what's going on, everybody? Good morning, hello, welcome in. It is time for another reset. Man, I feel like these weeks are just going by so fast anymore. A Diva Girl, hello, good morning. And Stolas and Lavender, welcome in. Let's see what we got in Scrooge's shop real quick. But yeah, guys, welcome in. I'm ready for a reset. I'm kind of excited. I'm not sure what we're going to have in the premium shop. You know, I ended up looking at like some of the stuff, like the leaks and everything many weeks ago, and I feel like we covered everything, right? Like, I don't know what's left, and we're getting close to the next update. See, let's go over to Eternity Isle. Stefan, welcome in, and Binks, good to see you. Cat Right, good morning, and Hannah, and Papa Potato, and Nicole, hello, welcome in. How is everybody? How have you guys been? See, there's Scrooge's shop. I need to just move Scrooge's shop up there, honestly. Lynn Smith, hello, welcome in. And Caroline, good to see you. Is the Switch 2 update happening at reset? Anybody know? I'm not sure, but you're correct, right? So it is supposed to come out today. It's supposed to be for free, but I'm not sure. I ended up looking about 2 hours ago just to see if they had like dropped it, and I didn't see anything like at all in the shop. Oh, what is this? Oh, I already have that. Got that. I don't know if I have this. I do have that. But yeah, the Switch 2 upgrade. So I will make some videos on it. I don't know if I will today, maybe tomorrow, since we'll probably already have a couple of videos today. But I will make some content with the Switch 2 version to see if the upgrade is actually worth it. So if it doesn't come out today, I'll have a video for it probably tomorrow. And we'll take a look at some load speeds. It can be like 6,000 item limit now. The graphics and stuff, we can do some comparisons. Charisse, good morning, good to see you. How are you? Said it should be on the 25th. I wonder if they're going to release it whenever they make their usual post, which is at like 11 my time, but surely it's going to be at reset time, right? I guess if anyone checks, you guys can let me know, but I'll test it out. I'm just glad it's free. I mean, it would have been okay, I feel like, at $5 too, like a lot of other companies did, but hey, if they're going to give the free upgrade, I'm with it. Aaliyah, hello. Pandora Bella, welcome in and good morning. And Carol, good to see you. In Australia, we got it this morning. It's Thursday morning for us. Oh, really? Wow, thank you so much. So yeah, it looks like maybe at reset time then. Okay, that's pretty cool. No, see it. Don't see it yet. Yeah, I checked a couple hours ago. I was hoping that maybe, just maybe, they had released it, but nothing yet. All right, let's see the last shop. A Cozy, have a good shift at work. Thank you so much for popping in here. Yeah, it should be a pretty good upgrade though. I mean, it's supposed to run smoother. One thing that, I mean, I don't play on the platform, but I feel like if they fix the loading times between like swapping between realms and also just loading the game, I think that right there is going to be one of the biggest wins. And then also if they fix like how the game renders some things, like the graphics wise, which they supposedly did, you know. Also, we need to check out like the Dream Castle, because some of the, I remember the Halloween stuff, like the Halloween Dream Castle was missing a lot of items that was supposed to be attached to it, like the candy corn. I don't know if they ever added that in there. Epic Space Bunny, good morning, welcome in. Kimmy and Diva Girl, hello. It makes sense to be free. PS4 to PS5 was free, so when yeah, I know it definitely makes sense, but here in 2026, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, a game company did like a $5 charge. And I've seen some other games do that too. Didn't Animal Crossing do that recently with their Switch 2 version? Wasn't it $5 to get like the, or was it like the, I don't know. It wasn't the 3.0 update, right? That was free. And then there was something, I know I paid $5 for something on Animal Crossing recently for having it on the Switch 2. Oh, it was $5? Okay, I thought so. So I thought they would have been like, hey, if they're gonna do it, you know, we might as well. But hey, they did it for free. Let's just hope it doesn't reflect in the premium shop. Sophie, hello, welcome in. Switch 2 was for free. Really? I'm pretty sure I paid $5. Something switched to edition for Animal Crossing, and I think it was like back in January. Imaginator me, welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing. Eliza, hello, welcome in. And Renee, welcome in. Good to see you. Jennifer, good morning. And Kelly, good morning. Elaine, good morning. I'm scared I'm gonna miss the Discord while my Switch is resetting. I don't know. We might be in the premium shop for a little bit, so you should be okay. Probably at least 30 minutes or so. Miss Blue, good morning. Insomnia won the battle for me last night. I've been up all night, and I'm still not tired. I'm so sorry to hear that. If it makes you feel better, I also haven't slept yet. You guys might be able to hear that in my voice. I'm very tired as well. I was planning on going to sleep early. I promise I was. I was like, I'm going to go to sleep at like 1 a.m. And then, you know, 2 o'clock came and then 3. And then I was like, it got to the point where I was like, I might as well stay up now because if I go to sleep, I'm just going to be super tired when I wake up anyways. So I'm with you. It's okay. Hannah, good morning. Welcome in. When do you ever go to sleep? There was a time I had a better sleep schedule, but I think I've been sleeping at a reasonable time the past couple of weeks, actually. Usually, my vacation like fixes my sleep schedule and resets me. And then after a few weeks, then I slowly start getting worse and worse again. Red Queen, you said I also didn't sleep because my tiny human is up sick. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope they feel better soon. It looks like all of us just pulled an all-nighter. At least we're in it together. Michelle, hello, welcome in. Hi from Sweden. It's afternoon over here. Well, good afternoon. Thank you for being here. We have 2 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay. DreamSnap. Let me see what I did. Voting. My favorite hero. Oh, I did this last minute as always. I know you guys are probably like, you always do it last minute. I did this last minute. I just decided to go for Mulan theme. So this is what my submission is here. Ended up using the new waterfall item. I got lucky for Mickey Cloud. Actually didn't have to try too hard for that one. And we just got some boats and some flowers. And I didn't notice until after I had already submitted. But Tramp is actually over here. But I mean, I was like, everybody loves Tramp. So he might as well be in the shot too. But this is what we're going with. We got Mulan, and I actually did use a horse. It's been a while since I've used a horse in a DreamSnap. So we got that in there. DreamSnaps are always great. Thank you so much. And then I did this really quickly last night as well. I'm a bit nervous about this one because I feel like a lot of people are going to see it and not feel like it's spring, since there's not enough green in there and spring flowers, that I may not do well. And every time I use like full purple or lavender, I break my streak. I don't know what it is. So I'm a little nervous on that. I gave her a tattoo though. And we also gave her this motif in her hair just to switch things up a little bit. But that's what we're going with. Nicole, you said did mine last minute as well. Elaine, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Guys, can we get some hearts for Elaine, please? Thank you so much. Very, very kind of you. And you already helped us achieve our stream goal, so thank you so much for that. Okay, guys, it is reset time. Let's see how we did. Hopefully 4K.
Never forget kindness can defeat anything.
All right, Fairy Godmother. I feel like she just did a little magic on my mailbox, so that could mean top 5,000. I hope so. Congrats to those that got a membership. Thank you so much, Elaine. We appreciate you. Stolas, you got 2,500. I'll take it. That's pretty good. Yeah. Anymore, it's like at least 2,500. That's always the goal. Let's see if I got mine in yet. I might have to go indoors and then leave. We got 4K. Is this for my... Yes, we did it! 2,739. I feel like that's what I got like last week. Almost the same. Let me see. Where is it? We got 2,927 last week. We got 2,700. So we're moving up in the world. Look at that. We made it. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much to everyone that came across mine and voted. I appreciate you guys. Good luck with yours. And let's look at Premium Shop. I'm a bit nervous. We got 15,000 moonstones to work with this week. That should be enough. That means we're going to have to buy more by next week. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Yes. This item better not disappoint. I don't see how it can. This is an item, from what we've seen, it looked like it was purely like special effects. And it's 1,200. See, if this works the way I feel like it should, this is one of the better options. This is what we love to see in the premium shop. It's a reasonable price and it's pretty flashy. Now, it depends. If you can't put items on top of it or this like on paths and stuff like that, that could really break this item. All right, let's try it out. It's weird we're getting a snowy item, though. Like, it's like the first day of spring and they're like, here you go. Here's some snow. Yeah, very affordable. It's definitely reasonable. Oh my gosh, it looks so incredible. But is it going to be too heavy in a picture? Let's see. If we were to stand right here. Oh, that is so good. Now, can you buy duplicates? You're asking the real questions here. That is so, so good. Okay, moment of truth. Can we place stuff on it? You can. Can we put trees and foliage on there? Let's see. Let's go with... Yeah, let's just go with a bush. You could put bushes on there. You could put this in here. I feel like they're making up for the watering can fiasco right here. This is actually good. Let's see. What about Touch of Magic carpet? You can even put it underneath your Touch of Magic carpet. Try a fountain. Aw, dang it. No. Kayla, you had to find their weakness. Okay, so you can't put anything on the centerpiece. That's why. So you could put anything beside it. It's just this right here. Okay. And then that item still destroys the path, it looks like. Wow, this is really cool, though. But can you put two of them on top of each other? Let's go buy more from Scrooge. Yeah, that's something I definitely don't mind recommending. It's a reasonable price, and it's really cool. It's just weird timing. Like, that's something we could have used 5 months ago. All right, Scrooge, don't be like 25K, please. And it's 4,800. Not bad. Okay, I feel like I'm going to need a bunch of these. I'm going to get 28 of them. No more, no less. It's got to be 28, all right? Got to be 28. Try it in the Frosted Heights. I'm going to try it up in my winter floating island. But first, I'm going to try them out over here. I don't know if I have enough room. Elaine, you got 2,500 on your snap and rank 15,000. That is amazing. 15K is a very high rank. And I'm glad you got at least 2,500. You can even overlap them. Check this out. Look, you can spam them. My gosh. You can put them anywhere. Are you serious right now? That is the best thing ever. Gameloft, if you're listening, this is what we like to see. Oh, that is too cool. My gosh. All right, guys, how are we feeling about this item? Are we picking it up? I feel like it's a must.
Maybe I'll take a nap today.
I feel like it's a must. All right, I'm gonna leave those there. It doesn't seem like I'm lagging or anything. I wonder how it runs. Wait, hold up. Actually, my fans, some of the extra fans on my PC just turned on, so it is possible that it might be kind of rough on the Switch. Let's go up to the Frosted Island. You already got it? And the duck. Wait, there was a duck in this shop? I feel like it's almost too busy, honestly, but it's really neat. It could be. Well, multiple of them for sure. But I think one is just right. Can you, like, rotate it, though? To make them go out the other way? Nah, not really. It's that center one there. Yeah, see, if you rotate it, it's not so bad. So then you have one here, here, and here. And I feel like it's definitely not as heavy as when I had it straight on from before. See, that's not bad. And then you get these beautiful like flowers down here. It's going to be rough on the Switch. Yeah, that's what I feel like too. I'll have to test it out too. Let me see. Can I put under the river kit like this? I mean, you can pretty much place it anywhere. Well, you just have to have the center part over. So you could do something like that and have it just swirling around. Not bad. Okay. Let's go check the other items. Tay Nicole, hello. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. I read you said you put it under your well. Oh my gosh, this is so chaotic, especially when they're in sync with each other. Hold up, you can put it on the well? See, I need to put it in that well that's out in the open. Wait, how did you do it? How did you manage to get under your well? Did you just have like part of it under there? Like that? Yeah, it won't let me. Okay, incredible. 10 out of 10 item. What else do we have in here? We got the Crimson Western Ensemble, Mark Twain Riverboat, Frontier General Store. How many items did they put in the shop? My goodness. Guys, do we need 5 bundles a week in the premium shop? How are you supposed to enjoy one new item when they put 5 freaking bundles in here? Oh my gosh. The amount of stuff they put in the shop every week is insane. They could totally take some of that development time, polish up some bugs, throw at least 1 free bundle in the premium shop every week, and then sell 4 bundles. That is insane. Hey, at least the Mark Twain Riverboat is 3,000. I almost feel like a lot of the houses now are just all at 3,000, even if they are like a Disney IP. That's pretty cool. Okay, 1,200 for this one. Oh, this is another hairstyle, and they have the hat attached to it. All right. Dang. You guys remember what we talked about last time? We were like complaining about the hairstyles having hats attached to them, and I was like, 1 is okay. 2, all right. 3 is a trend. This is now a trend with the new hairstyles. They have stuff attached to the hair. Like, this hair should be by itself. Why? Why did they put this on here? I feel like these boots are a reskin, actually. We definitely have these in, like, brown, I think. Okay, and then we got the Crimson Western dress. Hey, this is a crazy outfit. I'm not gonna lie, this one's pretty wild. What's on my hands? Okay. It's an interesting setup here. Let's go ahead and check it out. Because they hate us. Not they hate us. Hold on, there's a lot going on with this outfit. Let's switch over. Put it on. Yeah, we definitely have these boots already. Let me look. Newest hairstyle. Oh, the hairstyle is cute though. Look at that. And then boots. So outfit overall, not bad. I like it. I just wish maybe if I could remove the gloves if I wanted to. But the top looks really good. Thanks for the photo op. You're welcome. Of course. Let me look at these other boots though. Hold on. So it's not these. These ones right here. They're almost the exact same as the Orchard Harvest boots. They're pretty similar to the Web Witch boots here. See? Just a little bit. They just changed it up a little bit. So they're pretty much reskins of those, I think. All right, guys. How we feeling about this outfit? Do you guys like it? I don't... Oh, there's just a little bit of clipping down at the bottom. The Switch 2 edition is in the shop. I just checked and updating my Switch 2 now. Thank you so much, Great Gypsy. I appreciate you. And thank you for the super chat. All right, so it did drop at reset time. I love this style of dress. Love it. It's a no for me. I'm loving it. Love it. Looks like mostly everybody loves it. I really like the top part of it a lot. And I think I really like the dress too. Let me see. Yeah, I just love the hairstyle the most. I'm just sad we can't take the hat off. It's giving Nancy from Oliver. Okay. Oh, that's a DreamSnap theme. It's Western. So this was pretty pricey at $17.50, but at least it comes with a hairstyle. And then we got the Mark Twain Riverboat. Again, I thought this would have been like $3,750. A Tiff, hello, good morning. Go ahead and buy that. So this is an actual house. Let's go drop this down up on my beach island. It's giving Tombstone. It is. Yeah, let's check out the riverboat here. That's a Kuro, hello, good to see you. We got a lot of houses in the game now. Oh, it's massive. So we cannot put it on land. You can put it up pretty close to this. Oh, it's small. I'm almost as tall as the boat. Look at that. I'm already on the second floor. I was expecting this to be much taller. I'm about to hit my head on the third floor. Look at that. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. It's about as long as I thought it was going to be. The mailbox is over on that side. Yeah, that is the world's smallest boat. Not getting the boat. Well, you know, they like to... I feel like they try to make some of the houses smaller so it's easier to decorate with. But this one is only out in the ocean, and the ocean's pretty big on this game. I feel like you could have made it massive and put it way out there, right? Like, we have plenty of ocean. I mean, this thing's almost as big as it. Look at that. It's like you could just step and just walk on there. It definitely doesn't look like an actual full-size boat or a house. It kind of just looks like a display. All right, well, I mean, at least it'll be easier to get into a picture. I think it's too big to get into a river kit, though. So if you had it set up like this... Yeah, it still looks kind of small, doesn't it? That's interesting. I feel like it needs to be up taller, so that, like, kind of like this. Sharice, you said I waited so long for this boat. I'm a little disappointed that it's so small. Yeah, it is pretty small. That definitely threw me off for a second. I was not expecting it. So the mailbox is just like, just out there, floating in the water, which you can turn it off. Terrible. All right. It looks like a lot of players are not really interested in this. I'm not sure why they did that. I'll leave the mailbox on. I'm glad I didn't impulse buy it. It's cool, but it's too small. Yeah, I mean, I guess maybe if it's out here in the water. So that's what it would look like. It kind of looks okay, I think, from a distance. But then my character looks like a giant next to it. Jessica, thank you so much. All right, guys, are we picking it up or no? So we already said we love the swirling snow. Most really love this outfit, but it looks like it's a no for this one. No, everybody say no. Okay. No for that. And then we got the Frontier General Store stand. This looks really cool. I think it's going to be a reskin of also like some other stands we have. Like the Judy Hopps Family Farm stand or whatever. And there's some other stuff. The colors on this are really nice. General store. Let's see. I really like this item. I'm not going to lie. I usually don't like the stands, but I love the aesthetic of this one. Imagine the builds the DreamSnaps were going to be able to do. And what's funny is this stand here looks taller than I thought it was going to be. So the boat is smaller and the stand is taller. Oh, the store is bigger than the ship. I know, that's what I was just thinking. I'm like, wait a minute. What if I put these up? Look at that. The stand is actually taller than the boat. Almost taller than the steam stacks too. That's crazy. Oh, the lost and found stand. That's it. Thank you, Natalie. I love it though. I really like this. But this is just throwing me off. Okay, can we put something in there like a mannequin? Can't place that in there. Barrel's too big. Hey, I could put a TV here. Wait, I don't think you can put stuff on top of this. Oh no. If you can't, then that's going to ruin this item. Let's see. I don't think there's a footprint here. You cannot put stuff on it? No. No, yeah, no food, no nothing. That is wild. It's literally a general store with no merchandise. Dang it, they were so close. They almost had it. They almost had it. What the heck? And I was like thinking, I'm like, finally a stand that's actually, you got some room in here and you can take a picture inside and the rest of the stand isn't like in your way. Oh, and then if you turn this way, if you wanted to get a picture, it removes it if you're up a little bit higher like that. So you have to really be careful the angle you take a picture with this thing. Oh, come on now. I was so excited. It's still cool. I guess I'm just going to have to use it for decorating, but I just can't believe I can't put some potions on there, you know, a time bending manual, some food. 5 bundles in the shop and half of them are just not working. It's really weird. Oh, I thought we were done. Look at this. We still have the Yeehaw Goose bundle. Okay, so this comes with a goose. What is that? Is that straw in his mouth? Look at his boots. Look at the boots he's wearing. No freaking way. Not a goose in boots. And this looks like a Wish Blossom Ranch. Oh, it is. It's the Alpine Companion House. Okay. I feel like this could have became part of Wish Blossom Ranch DLC. I ain't gonna lie. That Alpine Companion House is exactly the aesthetic. Look at that. It's got the eggs on the side. And I feel like this could have been a funny little, like, a goose we could have unlocked through a quest. I know the boots are killing me. 2,500 is pretty steep. We do have a lot of geese now. They really just had to put some boots on here. Yeah, and a couple other accessories. I feel like this should be hanging off the side a little bit, but overall, pretty cool. Yeah, we'll go ahead and equip. I'll put that house down. That's it. We went from, what, 15,000 moonstones down to 6K. They're really like wiping you out of moonstones before the next update, and then we're gonna have to top up again. I'm actually gonna have to top up next week because 6,000 isn't gonna be enough to get through the premium shop. Okay, you can interact with it. You can put companions in there. Jody, thank you so much for being a member for 14 months. Asuro Hype, always excited for the content. Keep being awesome. Thank you so much, Jody. I appreciate you. And Hot Cocoa Collective, thank you so much for the raid. We appreciate you. Guys, can we drop some hearts for Jody and Hot Cocoa, please? And if you haven't subscribed to Hot Cocoa, I would appreciate it if you guys had a second to do that. But thank you so much. Coco, did you just do like a reset stream? What do you think about the new items, or have you not had a chance to look at them yet? Can you add tables to the stand that match? Sure you could. We need to finish seeing what other items we can actually put inside there. I put a giant meatball. You can put the meatballs. Wait, we had a decor mannequin, actually, I thought. Where is it? It's in Underbrush. Hey, you could put them in there. And honestly, the colors kind of match, but you can't put them very close to the counter. What the heck? Look at that. You can place them here. Yeah, they have to be back a little bit like this. Dang, bro. That's as close as you can get them. Love the frozen item. It's one tile, the frozen item. They did their thing with that one, let me tell you. Amazing item. But then they fumbled right here with the boat. We were just looking at... Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, the little bell is ringing. Guys, look at this. It actually has little waves coming out. It doesn't make any sound, though. I feel like this... Yeah, it should make some sound. Yeah, they fumbled with the hairstyle, too. I was talking about that. I was like... I mentioned it a couple weeks ago in a video. I was like... As long as it doesn't become a trend, we're fine with the new hairstyles. Having a couple of them having the hat attached to it. And, yeah, looks like this is our third hairstyle that has the hat attached. Like, that hairstyle is perfect. Look at it. You could definitely do a Rey cosplay if the hat was removed. Like a Rey from Star Wars, you could do a cosplay with this hairstyle. Wow. So the boat lights up just a little bit. The back looks okay. I mean, the water looks a little weird, right? I guess it's not bad. Caroline, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm back. Did I miss anything interesting in the shop? My 14-year-old dog got out of the backyard and was taking himself on a walk down the street in my neighborhood. You know, that's one independent dog. Here are some hearts for you and the little doggy. Yeah, we came across, you know, the general store. It has a couple issues. You cannot place anything on the counter. No potions, no food dishes. And the mannequins have to be kind of pushed back a little bit. And we also have a goose that's wearing boots. That's about it. Let's look at the pose. Look at it. Look at the boots. That is killing me. That is absolutely frying me. Is this the same goose pose? I can't look at those boots. That is hilarious. And look how he dangles his feet. That is hilarious. Yeah, the frozen swirls is like the best item. But I don't know. I still feel like 5 bundles in the shop. That's too much for 1 week, right? Like, if we're being serious here, 5 bundles in 1 week. 3 bundles last week. 3 bundles the week before. That's a lot of new items. But we're not getting very much, like, free content. You know, like, the updates are always lacking in content. I don't know. I might have to make a rant video because, like, the content's in the game. It's just locked behind a massive paywall every week. I need some more stuff. Some more free-to-play stuff, you know? And here's the frozen item, but we have like 13 of them here. Okay, let's see. What else do we have to look at? Let's look at the rest of this. The new Z ensemble. This is a pretty good set. It does come with a hairstyle right here. See, 1,500. So this came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces for 1,500. And this is 3 pieces for 1,750. We got Elsa. Oh, a bunch of Frozen stuff. World of Frozen collection. Icy Palace is pretty nice. I gotta be honest. I think I used this like 1 time and then I put it away. It's not bad. It's pretty nice, but you could probably wait for this to go on sale. You know, next winter. Ice Fountain. I've used this a couple times. That's a lot though for 1 fountain. I do love the cape. This is pretty cool if you've been waiting on that. A 1,500. I've used these a couple of times, but I think it was mainly way back in the day because this was like one of the first wings that we got in the game. So I don't really use those too much anymore. I've never put this outfit on besides doing a premium shop review for it like 2 years ago. And so 1,750 for 1 single item is a lot. We do love Anna's Arendelle gown, 2,500. This outfit's pretty nice too. It's kind of basic though, 2,500. This stuff's broken up. Oh, all 3 bundles are broken up. 12, 15, and 750. I think these were like one of the first bundles they ever put in the game. I think these were like definitely within the first 6 months the game came out. That's why they're kind of like split up in weird bundles here. And then we got Spotlight Collection here. This stuff's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, a Blazing 7. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Here's some hearts for you. Look at all the green names in chat. Thank you so much for the support here in our community. I do recall them early on as a bundle. Yeah, this is a pretty early bundle too, I thought. Oh, I forgot about this item. Yeah, we ended up buying this a couple months ago. I don't think I've used it too much. It's very, very tall. When I tell you, this is a very, very tall item. Oh, the hay maze is so good. I had so much fun when that one came out. Limited time deals. Recommended. And some other stuff. And guys, thanks for the hearts for Blazing 7. And seriously, thank you so much for the support. Okay, what else do we have? Current challenge is Wild West Wonders. Saddle up for the frontier. Decorate like the Old West and dress in cowboy-inspired outfits full of Disney charm, just like Woody. Yeehaw. Now, I'm actually very excited for this theme because, again, it's so different and it's finally going to allow us to use a different, like, aesthetic that we haven't seen in a while. It's also a theme that you're really going to be able to use horses. And they're pretty much encouraging you to use horses, too. You know, I mean, look at that. 3 out of the 5 pictures here. A lot of houses, like the cactus house we haven't used in a while. Owl's Toy Barn over here. It's going to be a fun theme too. I think a lot of players, when it comes to the Wild West themed DreamSnaps, they get really creative with it too. Especially if like the rope, you can get a bunch of items that we can craft, or like you can get rope. I see people like put other characters and wrap them up in the rope and stuff like that. So I'm excited for this theme. And then let's look at top 3 submissions here. No freaking way. We got a Star Wars submission as rank 1. I love that. And you can now enhance your Star Wars submission with all the little celestial stars. That is awesome. Look at that lightsaber in top 3. There we go. Oh, this is a beautiful Mulan submission. Much, much better than mine was. Wow. Yeah, that is incredible. Love your character. Anakin's cloak always comes in handy. And then we got rank 3. Another lightsaber! Can we finally confirm that everyone loves the Star Wars themed items now? I hope we get another bundle this May. I really do. Because the first bundle was so good. I want to see what else they're going to bring. Let's do it. All right, top 3, 2 Star Wars submissions. I love it. They're repeating themes. We had Western theme last year. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, how many themes can they really do? If they do, what, 52 themes a year? It's kind of hard to think of other things, you know, to do, I guess. Most of them are kind of repeats. But I feel like it's been a very long time since we've had a Western theme. I'm kind of excited for it. At least it's not another flower theme. I'm kind of tired of like nature theme submissions for a little bit. A Grogu companion, I hope so. Caroline, you got rank 301. I can't drop mine in Discord. My Switch is updating. Dang, congratulations. And then let's see if we can get some votes or if it's broken right now. Wait, hold up. What hairstyle is this? Guys, what hairstyle is this? Am I crazy, or does that look like it's a spiky hairstyle? What? That's not in the game, is it? Or am I tripping? I don't recall ever seeing this. That's a hairstyle I'm not used to. I don't think I've seen this before. Star Path? No, I have every hairstyle in the game. I think they put a hairstyle. Look, because it even has a different colored tips right here. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, can we get that? We almost have a Goku hairstyle. If it was just longer, we were almost there. Yeah, I have not seen that before. Interesting. They got to add that into the game. Maybe it's one that's coming up soon, and they accidentally used it. You know, maybe it's something that's coming in Scrooge's shop. I'm sure you have it. Really? I don't know. If I've seen it before. A spiky hairstyle? Oh, is it? Wait, is it this one? Oh, it might be this one. The picture is so small I can't really see. Okay, I think it's this hairstyle then. Yeah, it was tripping me up because I haven't... like, the picture's so small I can barely see it. I see now. Okay, I was like, dang, did they sneak another incredible hairstyle in here? Okay, let's go back to voting here. Let's see. Spring into style. Oh, this is cute. Decorate a floral space and dress in a flowery outfit. I'm wondering if their character is supposed to be a character from something. It kind of looks like it. Go for that one. The camera does weird things when customizing your character now. Yeah, if you swap and put like a hat on or something, it'll fix it. Okay, let's see. This one, flowery. Looks like this border is going to get a lot of love this week. Let's see. Oh, they actually have a motif in their hand. They got a rose right here. Go for that one. Oh, this is beautiful. Dang, look how good their character looks too. Look at the glow. The giant butterflies in the back. That is something I could see being in like top 10. That is incredible. Go for that. Got a lot of flowers here. Any updates on the Switch 2 upgrade? Players are saying that it's out right now during reset. This is beautiful. Snow Pixie, you said you voted for that? That submission must be trending already. Let's see, these are both really good. I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. Yeah, I'm gonna check mine after stream. I'm gonna update mine and test it out. Has anyone been playing on the Switch 2 version yet? Like, is it actually pretty good? Can you tell, is it faster? Is it smoother? Are the graphics better? Bring in a style. Go with this one here. Oh, this is great. I actually haven't seen a widescreen submission in a while. Go with that one. And our final one is going to this one right here. It's probably not going to save them, though. Oh, it did. Currently update. All right, it looks like everyone's updating it. All right, guys, I'm going to switch over to Discord so we can take a look at some DreamSnaps. I am locking the channel down real quick. All right, there we go. All right, we are ready. Top 100. Let's see. We have 3 here. We got DD that said, I can't believe it. I wasn't sure how people were going to vote this week. Thank you to everyone who voted. Rank 60. And you got a beautiful Mulan submission. I actually love that you have your horse like so close to the camera. I feel like when I end up doing that pose, I always get nervous about it because I'm always like, I wonder if you know your horse is going to take up too much of the shot, but I guess not. You know, top 60 background is beautiful. Got the wandering moon building in the back. Yeah, that is awesome. Now this one looks cool too. We got Sweet Dreamer Cassie here that said, thank you so much to everyone that voted. Everyone was so creative this week, and I love that. Well done. They got rank 61. This Dream Snap goes hard. Look at that. That is so cool. I love the pose. Lightsabers were definitely popular this week. Look at the background, though. I think that was the Star Path items we had around like last October. We got Maleficent, Aurora over here. Your character defending. And then we got Crazy Gamer Girl that ended up getting rank 57. And here's their submission. Oh, that is awesome too. I love that you included the Cozy Cone Motel sign. It's been a while since we've seen that. Telephone booth. Look at the car tracks over here. The rubble, the bike. Your character looks great. The lightning. Dang. Those definitely are worthy of top 100. All right, let's go back. Oh gosh, of course. I was like, this has got to be Trace. We got Catress here that ended up getting rank 181. And is this a Rhea submission? Oh, I love this. Look at that. She's even got a sword. Your hair blowing in the wind. Look at the background. Yeah, that is really, really cool. She's the last official Disney princess, right? Rhea's the only one that we're missing now. I can't wait for her update. It's going to be incredible. But this is beautiful. Background's nice. I like that you actually don't have a bunch of special effects for this one. You're just kind of relying on the nature vibes here. Yeah, we do need her. I'm curious, you know, we're getting closer and closer to the second roadmap. So I wonder what characters we're going to get later on this year. Let's see. Sarah Jones here said, didn't do as well as I hoped, but thank you to everyone who voted. 2,500 moonstones, 18,000 on the rank. Oh, your character's cute. I love how you and Aurora like 20 with your poses. Background is good. What was it? So the theme was my favorite hero. This one is really nice though. It's very cottagecore vibes. And I love the fairy like pixie mill over here in the back. Still waiting on Shang. Maybe they don't want to like touch on more like previous realms just yet. I know they have for like Toy Story and Lion King. And then Beauty and the Beast. So maybe actually we should be coming across where they expand on another realm. If they're doing it like they have the previous years. Let's see. Just Eileen said I uploaded the wrong snap. All right. Struggle coming up with a concept before settling on this. I must have changed my snap ID at least 5 times. Whoa. That is incredible. Look at the rainbow coming out of their wings. And then look. You can't even see the rainbow anywhere else. It's literally just right here. That is amazing. Wait, what was your rank? 4K in rank 1084. I am actually shocked this didn't rank higher. Look at the glow around your character. I've never seen anyone do that before. You're definitely going to start a trend with that. Your character looks like, I don't know. And just the fact that the rest of the background is dark too. Dang. Okay, that's cool. That should have been top 10. That is fantastic. Then we got Alley Cat here. Honestly, not my favorite snap, but happy to get 4K. You got 973. Not even just 4K. You got top 1,000. Definitely should be proud of that. Let's see here. Nice up close shot. Lightsaber. The Tron outfit. You got Anakin's cloak. R2-D2 in here. Baymax. Full futuristic background. And the Aurora Borealis. Amazing. A Red K5, you said you put the well picture in Discord. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let's see. Usagi. I knew it was a risk doing Edna, but I thought it would reflect well. 2,500 and 14,000 on the rank is a really good rank. Man, you even went through the extra effort to put all the super suits over here on the side. Look at all the tools, your character. Dang. I feel like this one should have ranked higher too. A refresh. Let's see, we got 3 more. Okay, here we go. I think I locked the channel down, right? Let's see. Rogue Buckeye waited till the last minute because it was so uninspired, then I fell asleep. Barely got this submitted before reset. Happy 4K. They got ranked 6,600. Oh, see, this one is really cool too. It's like simple in the sense you don't have a million items on here, but I love how you set it up. I love the red orbs around your character. Just the lights going back and doubled up on the houses. See, a nice clean submission like this, I always think is just really fun to come across. And then we got Nani, one of our Snap mentors here that got 4,000 Moonstones, 1,300. Beautiful Mulan submission. Lynn Smith, thank you so much. So glad to be in the 4K again. Love to hear it. Here's some hearts for you. And thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate the support. The update's in the Nintendo shop. So is it like a separate version? Or do you just... Yeah, like do you just type in Dreamlight Valley and then it pops up its own little thing for the Switch too? Anami is a legend. I agree. Let's see. Night Siren. I got 4K. Thank you to all who voted and to the mentors. See, 2,966. 4K. That is awesome. I thought I was seeing double for a second. Love the poses. Love the background. This is really cute. That is actually, yeah, really creative. I kind of want to do a twinning submission with one of the villagers. I want to see how I would do. Or like do a split shot too. And twin with one of the villagers. That'd be fun. All right, let's see. Let's go back down here. I think we're all caught up now. We saw this one. Now we got Baby Blue Unhinged. That got 2,500, 17,000 on the rank. Dang, look at the special effects on this one. And look at Jack Skellington. He looks like he is a menace. I love that he's in his Santa Claus outfit. Look at the lightning right here. You managed to get that perfect. And I love this setting. I love that you have it while it's raining. Let's see here. Just clicked on the plus button and clicked on update and it started updating. I didn't go into the shop. And it allowed you to switch your item limit. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I don't think it's automatically going to have the 6K item limit. You probably have to go into your gameplay settings and there should be a little like toggle to turn on. That's how it is on like PC. Let's see. Rain Song first image is the one I submitted and got 4K Moonstone. Second is the one I did not submit. And third image is a score on the first image. Okay, so you end up getting 5,000 rank. You did get 4K. So this is the one you submitted. You made your own little custom ship here. Background looks good. So you made a like a Peter Pan theme submission. And you made 2 different styles. So you got 4K with this one. This one's nice too. I actually really like the lighting for this one. Let's see. We got codename Kids Next Door. Whoa, you just unlocked a memory for me. I forgot all about Kids Next Door. I just remembered watching Codename a lot when I was a kid in the early 2000s, and I thought that a group of 10-year-olds fighting against adult and teenage tyranny was the greatest and most heroic thing as a kid, wanting to be a kid forever. That is cool. Yeah, 1,500 moonstones here. And look at the background. Love how you actually you put the K, N, and then D for Kids Next Door right here. And all the mannequins. Very creative submission. We got KHJ here, 4K, all good. They got 5,000 on the ring. Got the 4K. Loving your character. Love the outfit. Look at this. You know, we've been relying to get this little wispy thing right here using that vacuum item. But now we can just put the little snowy thing at our feet and have all the special effects. Or put it outside, you know, and just have them come out this way. I can't wait to use that item. Love the Aurora Borealis back here. And the trees are actually glowing. I don't see the option to change the limit. Okay, what about if you go into furniture mode? Is it already on there? Does it show it at the top right? Now I really want to go test out the Switch 2 version. We got Natalie here that said my favorite hero is Pocahontas. A little disappointed with the moonstones, but moonstones are moonstones, so I'll take it. 1,500. Man, this is incredible, though. You definitely should have secured a slot in the 4K. I mean, look at it. And I love that it's like perfect for the upcoming update, too. Outfit is on point. Love the back piece. Got Miko in here. Look at the background. I love just the tree, the autumn vibes. This is incredible. Yeah, that's a robbery. That is definitely a robbery. See, it has mouse option on Switch too. I'm not sure about that one yet either. I saw Pocopia had the option to use the mouse feature. I wonder if Dreamlight Valley's going to. See, we saw Dee Dee. Now we got Hot Cocoa. Whoa, now this is... I was about to say, that has to be Scarlet Witch, right? From Marvel, like the Avengers. 164. Dang, that is cool. Look at the red lightning. No freaking way. Yeah, that is very impressive. That's a fantastic dream snap. I love Scarlet Witch too. Scarlet Witch is one of the best top 5 Marvel characters ever. So I especially love this one here. Let's see, we got Allison here. I didn't have the moonstones for the superhero stuff, so I went with a Padme theme. I wasn't super inspired, so I barely spent time on it. I'm super thankful but surprised. 6,000 on this one. I'm not surprised. This is a beautiful submission. We all love Padme, and lightsabers were definitely in this week as well. But the colors on your submission are just wonderful, and I love your character. Oh, the last one was giving Stranger Things vibes. I could see that. Like the background was looking like the upside down. Then we got Pandora Bella here. I did this super quick, so I don't mind the 1500, but dang, 2500 would have been better. 1500 for this one. Oh, I love the fireworks shooting out. You got the little smoke effect here. Yeah, your character looks good. Pose is amazing. Dang. Yeah, I agree. I think this should have got a much higher rank. Beautiful submission, but them fireworks are impressive. Is this a storm submission? Hold up. Rank 119. We got rose gold here. Got 4K. This looks like Storm from X-Men. I think that's who they were going for. And look at the lightning. Dang, we all out here playing different games, truly. I mean, background is incredible, too. I tried to do Storm once. I was scared to try again. How did you do when you did it? Did you end up getting 4K? They ranked very high. 119 is insane. All right, love to see that. We got Bev here that ended up getting 2400 on the ranks, though. Did get the 4K. Nice clean submission here too. It looks like their character's kind of like in an alleyway. Got the bike, character set up, little details like the cans in the sack by the trash cans. Cute. That's so astonishing. Yeah, the Storm cosplay is incredible. Hot Coco's with the Scarlet Witch is incredible too. And it looks like they had like a lot of fun creating those Dreamsnaps. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Sonar here who plays on mobile. I'm pretty happy with these results because I didn't expect many people to understand what I was aiming for. I haven't even clicked on it, and I think you're going for Vault Dwellers from Fallout, right? Oh, is it going to load? Let's see what you got. You got the equivalent of 2,500 moonstones. Yeah, this is definitely Fallout. I love it, especially with the vault right there. I think for players that know what Fallout is, you can easily identify what this is. But yeah, if you haven't played the series or don't really know what it is, you could have missed out on some votes for that. But that's incredible. I'm loving like seeing the themed submissions for other stuff. Now, I remember looking at this one. I didn't get this in my inspiration video, but I saw this a few days later because I looked through the DreamSnap submissions still, even after my inspiration video. And I love this one so much. So we got Bluey the Fallen here, and they have a full icy submission. And I'm happy to see you got a high rank. But I remember when I saw this, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, that has to be top 500. It has to be. Look at the icy chill on the sides right here. Like you got the icy items. You created a nice themed character. And then you have like the full city and the ice is taking over. But it's just the frost on the edges. That is so impressive. Can you guess how I made the frost effect? Off the top of my head, I don't know, because it can't be a motif, right? Because motifs, you can only use one of them, and we don't have like 2 items that would do that. So I'm not sure. How did you? Do you want to teach us your secrets? I love it, though. I've never seen anyone do that before. Let's see. We got Disney Glass Blower here that ended up getting 2,500, 16K. Kind of bummed, but grateful. Battling Zerg. Oh, I love that. Your character looks wonderful. Look at the theme here. And look at Buzz down here. This is so cool. Do you guys think we're going to get Zerg added to the game someday? The sides are the memory things like the border. Oh, is that what that is? Wait, is it? No, I don't think so. Hot Cocoa, you said I do have to raid and run to work. Have a great rest of your stream and day. Thank you so much for the raid and amazing job on your Dreamsnap. I'm glad you got a really high rank. Switch 2 upgrade is doing great so far. All right. I'm excited. I'm that's like the first thing I'm doing after I end stream. I'm downloading or updating and I'm going to check out everything. All right, let's see. We got Labels Chick here that said, I wasn't sure what to do for this week, but the simple snap got me 4K moonstones. I like that you got the laughing emoji. 9,000 on the ring. Hey, look at that. A lot of times 9,000 lately has been like 2,500 or 1,500. So it's good to see there was a lot of spots up there to be able to get 4K. Oh, this one's cool. Look at the face on Pegasus. He's shocked. He's like, you're gonna vote for me, all right? Let's see. If I'm allowed to, I can actually send you photos on how I set up my build. Yeah, of course. You can drop them in the channel if you want to. Let's see, we got my little corner here that ended up getting top 500. Congratulations, 578. Oh, and you have a Tinkerbell inspired submission for your favorite hero. That's cute. Look at that. Got the snail. We got the pixie mill in the back. Love the flowers in the front. This one's cute. Trey, you said I downloaded the Switch 2 upgrade and it's still taking 3 business days to load into the game. Oh no. I think I still have the video where I was comparing the time, and I think it used to take 1 minute and 50 seconds to load into the game, like 1:53. So is it faster than 1:53? Because that was when I was trying it on my Switch 2, but it wasn't the Switch 2 version. Okay, we saw this one. Oh snap, we got Princess of Madness here. Got 4K, 8,500 on the rank. Now this is cool. Look at that. It literally looks like you're casting fire over here. We got Tramp. He's unbothered. And then we got Doug. We got Lady over on this side. I love the Rebel. Looks like you got a... Is this a custom hero? You got like a lightsaber, Ladybug backpack. No, this is a very cool setup. I also love that you rounded the buildings over here. I forgot we had this Ladybug backpack in the game. Renee, you already finished your dream snap for this week? You are incredible. You're better than us. It takes me 6 days to come up with mine. All right, let's see. Oh, Ashley said that they had voted for that one. We got Trey here. Had to add Suro in a dress for the world to see. Let's see. How'd you do on your rank? 4K, 9,759. Let's see. Jen said it takes 3 minutes to load into my game on the Switch, and it's been crashing every 20 minutes. I haven't played in days because it's unplayable on the regular Switch. So Jen, are you saying on the new Switch 2 updated version, it's still taking 3 minutes? Or that's what it used to take? Because if it takes 3 minutes on the Switch 2 upgrade, that's going to be rough. Trey, you said it's faster than 1:52 for sure, but it's not very fast. And I think on PC it loads in like 40 some seconds. The Switch 2 version was like a minute. That's still better though. That's not bad. All right, let's see here. Oh, you got Tony's Restaurant here. Character looks good. You got the Incredibles phone as well. Look at Maleficent over here. Tons of fire in your submission. You always have chaotic dream snaps. And honestly, I look pretty good. I feel like I'm pulling off the hairstyle and the outfit rather well. My PC loads instantly. I'm not sure. I mean, you guys see mine load all the time. Let's see. We got Captain Cops here that said the submission I did on my account and my wife's account. Pretty happy to have ranked in the top 2,000 on both. You do your own submission and your wife's. She needs to marry you again for that. That is impressive. 1,032. Got 4K on the first one. Looks like we got a Mulan submission. You got her in the perfect pose too. A Queen, thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. Happy reset day, and may the moonstones be ever in your favor. Thank you so much. And thank you for always being here and every premiere and every stream. I appreciate you. And then 1,700 on the other one. Oh, see, this one's just cool. This one's just, you're literally just farming aura at this point, like you truly are. You have the perfect submission right here. Hairstyle, lightsaber, setting, R2D2, everything. And I'm so happy you got a high rank too. Becky, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's see, we got Caitlin. I was really happy with this week's stream snap. I went super simple, so I'm happy with 2.5K. Looks like you just barely missed off the cutoff. Oh, I like this one though. I really like this. I like how up close it is. And you have like matching hairstyles, but a different color. And your own outfit too. And it's like you're out here with your hero. Dang, I feel like that should have got 4K. Background setting is really nice too. Looks like you guys are out doing some archery. This is beautiful. Oh, this one was one I was excited to see the rank on too. We got Sunny Wawa that got 6,000 on the rank. But I love that it looks like your character is taking off. Literally Superman style. And the background looks so good. Look at the sky and the stars. Dang. Zandra, hello. You said after I did mine, I should have done Stitch. He's my favorite. You know, Stitch always pulls the votes too. Is this Gamora? Oh, it is. Look, I called it before I even clicked on it. This super simple Gamora shot did better than I thought. So Gamora is from Guardians of the Galaxy, if you guys didn't know. Thank you to all that voted. Did secure the 4K 2400. And look at that one. Outfit looks so good. Actually, the Tron outfit is perfect for a Gamora cosplay. Got the red hair here. Look at the background using the arcade machines. That's really creative. And then the glow on the back. Kelly, thank you for being a member for 22 months. I'm excited to see Pocahontas. She comes today, right? No, she should be, we think, April 8th. So we still have a couple of weeks before we get Pocahontas. But hopefully we get some more teasers today. They should be doing developer showcase soon. And guys, thank you so much for everyone that hit the like button. I appreciate you all. Let's see, we're over at Melody now. My best rink ever. Let's go. Thank you to everyone. Had a rough week and had to use the hospital internet to get this submission while waiting for the doctors to perform a 7-hour surgery. Everything went well and my mom is safely home recovering. Glad to hear everything went well. Hopefully you're recovering very, very quickly and not in too much pain. And you pulled off a 286 rink submission. That is impressive. Let's see what we got here. Oh, snap. That is cool. Look at this. She's got her younger self over here. And look at that. Literally connected. That is so freaking cool. Shalala, you said, I love this one. Yeah, that is awesome. I'm blown away by that. That is such an amazing submission. Should have been top 5. Yeah, that is beautiful. Top 10, top 100 at least. At least they got 286 though. Dang, amazing job. Let's see, crazy. Oh, we already saw this one. They ended up getting, I think, like 57. Yeah. We got Free Spirit here. That ended up getting rank 1400. Oh, this is cool. I love the little water effect that you have down here. And then got the lightning in there. You got lightning and water, plus your character is channeling some energy over here too. That's my favorite. Yeah, that is a beautiful Dream Snap. That's what I mean. If you really want to set yourself apart in DreamSnaps voting, you got to do some creative stuff like that. We got Elise here that said, I wasn't hopeful, but I'm very proud and thankful. Feeling fierce. Let's see. They got 8,000 on the rank. Love the outfit. Character looks good. You got Maximus over here. He actually doesn't look panicked for once. Usually he is. He's usually freaking out. And then I love all the little statues. We need more like mannequins to place outside, you know. We only have a couple, but you can't really use these for like every theme, you know. Love the dragon that they added as well. Let's see, we got Rid K5 said, I got 300 moonstones, but whatever. I think I got the same as I did last time, but I didn't want to do anything else. Good thing no one knows who this is because I couldn't really do a very accurate Satana. I don't think I know who that is either, but I'm sure there's a lot of people that do. I love the outfit though. You always nail, like, I remember when we had outfit challenges. Those were always your specialty. You always nailed the outfit challenges every time, and your character looks great. Routine duties are now out. Oh, we must be at the 1 hour mark then. Hold up, what do we have here? We got Sandy that said, happy to get 4K. Thank you to everyone. 7K. Oh, she's a DC character. See, I know like most of the Marvel characters, and I know like half of DC characters, but I don't know nearly as much about DC as I do about Marvel. Dang, guys, look at this one. Literally channeling the sun. That is fantastic. Is the knight from the shop? No, the knight was from, I think it was last year's Halloween floating island, haunted floating island. Yeah, it was. I don't know if they're going to bring it back next year. Like, they should give us another Halloween, like, haunted floating island. And surely you'll be able to get those rewards again. So you might have to wait until the end of the year. Gameloft's pretty good about bringing stuff back if you missed it when it's not like a exclusive item from purchasing edition of the game. So probably later on in the year. This is cool. They kind of have that little special effect over here too. And over on this side. So they kind of did something like that. I love the sun. Look at that. Even the steam over on the backside. Let's see. We got Millie Bear. Was a little worried about the snap. I did it in 15 minutes. So so happy I got 4K. Thank you to everyone that voted. See, 9,000. Did get the 4K. See. Yeah, so the cutoff looks like it was about 10,000 for the cutoff for 4K, which is pretty high. Usually this week is, I don't know, usually it's like 7,000 seems to be the cutoff lately. Oh, I love your character. I love the outfit. Also love the extra rocks and pebbles that you added here. So I think this is on the Switch too. So I'm curious if like it fixed issues like this, you know, like the textures on items and stuff, especially the inside out ride. That's one of the first things I'm going to see, if the Switch 2 edition actually fixed the textures on the inside out 2 ride. Everyone's so creative. I know. I'm surprised, like, every week you guys come up with these really highly detailed and creative submissions. I'm surprised you guys haven't gotten burnt out on it. But I love seeing how you guys express, you know, each theme every single week. We got Kimmy that said, I'm shocked. I wasn't inspired at all for this theme, and I expected to get 900 at the best, but this is the most simple dream snap I've ever done so far. Thank you to everyone who voted, and you locked in the 4K. This is cool. I don't think this is simple. I mean, you don't have a bunch of special effects, but I don't think you need special effects every single submission, you know. I think it's fully decorated. I love the angle. It's not like a straight on shot, you know. You got multiple layering in here, and you even got a little motif down here. This is cute, and I love the pose too. Emma, you said, is this week's routine duties the last till the next update? I thought we had one more week. Candace, you said, if the textures aren't fixed, I will riot. There's no reason for the Switch 2 not to handle the textures levels of this game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, if the textures are not fixed, then it's like, what was the point of making a Switch 2 version? So that's the first thing I'm going to be checking is textures. And then load time too. Those are like the two big ones. Or even like teleporting from realm to realm. See how fast that is. Trey says the textures are fixed though, which is going to be incredible. All right. Trey, do you have the Halloween like castle? Did they fix all that too? Let's see. We got Lauren here. Top 1,000 got 915. Whoa. Now this is cool. You got the perfect pose for Mulan. Dang, look at the background. The trees, the reflections of China building over here. Dang, this is beautiful. I love the way you framed it too. Let me check. Let us know. We're dying to find out. We're like over here just so concerned about the Switch 2 version, but I need to know. We got Pippin here that said, yep, I knew it. Wouldn't change anything though. 2,500 for the top one and 1,500 for the bottom one. Whoa, now that is cool. That is a great submission. Love the like special effects you created here. The pose. Got the blur on the background. That is amazing. It's like all the focus on your character. Okay, this one I feel like has to be a reference for a character, right? They look very familiar too. Background is incredible. It looks like they have a bunch of surveillance cameras too. Let's see. Trey, you said, but the inside out ride looks good. That's good because that one was terrible. Mary, you said, I'd love to know how or where to get effects. I'm on the Switch and I don't see any options for that. A lot of it is like items we use and like cameras and, you know, angles and things like that. That's kind of how you get a lot of different effects. All right, we got Liz here. Is this Catwoman? I was not expecting to get 4K this week. Thank you to all that voted. 7,000. I think it is Catwoman. Look at Figaro over here. This is a cool submission. This is definitely giving Gotham vibes. Yeah, definitely. Look at that landscape, like the cityscape in the background. Especially at the windows. Like, you captured this perfectly. Everything you could. Yeah, that is insane. I wouldn't have been like nervous at all for that one. Let's see. Tink Tink said, I'm happy with this after last week. Tinkerbell is my all-time favorite hero. She's sassy and very classy. 2,500 for this one. Let's see. Oh, and your character looks so happy too. Look at the little Tinkerbell motif. I never see Tinkerbell in my valley. I don't know if she's stuck over in Wish Blossom Ranch, but I never see her, like, at all. I don't know what happened. Maybe she ran away. And then we got Blue Dragonfly that ended up getting 4K. 7,000 on the rank. Love the background too. The giant moon was actually a good choice. Look at the raccoons in the trash over here. I love that. And you added the new phone too. Let's see. Trey, you said your Switch just crashed. Your Switch 2 crashed? That's not good news. Maybe it's just, you know, once in a while thing. But how often did the Switch originally crash for anyone that plays? Like, does it crash often? Like, are we talking every hour? A couple times an hour? Elaine said the castle is fixed, so the textures and graphics definitely seem to have improved. Tonks, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Here are some hearts for you. Thank you. It crashes a lot. Every day my Switch crashes. My Switch 2 never crashes. So for some it crashes a lot and others it doesn't. My normal Switch crashes like every hour, I feel like. My Switch still crashes about every 45 minutes. Crashes every so often. Okay. At least once every time I play. Mine crashes every 30 minutes. Yeah, hopefully it'll be better. Let's see, we got D here that ended up getting 2,300 on the rank. Wait, is this the backside of the memory? I think that's what that is. See, now that's a really creative way of using this too. Check that out. I don't think I've ever seen anyone rotate that. Also love the steam coming up from the vent. That was from the Star Path item that we ended up getting, like the manhole. And that's how you can get steam. So as you can see, that item is coming in handy. Look down here at the bottom. You did it. Oh, that's incredible. You sliced them right in half though. And then we got Arnco here that end up getting 4K, 8,000 on the rank. Whoa. That is incredible. Wait. Is this Powerpuff Girls? Or is this something else? I feel like this is Bubbles. And what's the green one? Bubbles, Blossom. What's the other one? Oh, it's Totally Spies. Is that something else different? It looks like Totally Spies. I don't think I've ever heard of them before. I'm over here thinking it was Powerpuff Girls. Oh, Buttercup. That's the other one. Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup. Well, either way, these are incredible. I thought Powerpuff Girls too. They all have like special powers. It looks like different ones. Yeah, well, actually, I think it's coming back to me. Maybe I do know Totally Spies. It is something like a long time ago, like early 2000s. Let's see, we got Jasmine Emerald here. No capes for a snap that was made a very last minute and could have been better. I am very happy with this rank. I had this idea but almost forgot to submit because of a certain Pokemon game. We understand. We understand completely. Let's see, 1,500 for this one. That is amazing. Oh, I love that. That's mine, Powerpuff Girls. All right, nailed it. You did an amazing job, though. Like, seriously, that is a top-tier submission. Look at this, guys. This is incredible. Was it? I think his name's Jack, right? Baby Jack. Is that his name? Look at the even like the motif right here. Perfect spot. Fantastic. Let's see. Nessa Butterfly. Thanks to everyone who voted. 4K, 6,800 on the rank. See, they made a special effect too. They got like a bubble around their character. And then this is the time bending like orbs that you can get. So I love the combination that you created. Jack. I was close. I was close. We got Sunny here. I'm actually shocked that I got 4K for this. I literally just threw this together in 5 minutes so I could come back to Star Sand. Thanks to everyone who voted. How is that, by the way? I see a lot of people play it, but I haven't checked it out yet. See, we got 4K moonstones, 4,000 on the rank. Oh, that's pretty wicked. That's a cool snap. Also, again, I love the little steam vents here. Got the rain going. The background looks incredible. Teek, thank you so much for being a member for 3 months. To get 6,000 item limit on Switch 2, you have to enable it in the menu. Yeah, I thought that's what you would have to do. There's like a setting there. It's kind of hard to see, but there is a toggle. So is it set up the same way, or is it a different menu? Is it like at the main menu, or is it still in like the gameplay settings? Here's some hearts for you. Thank you for the support. Everyone loves Storm too, it seems. I know I do. Yeah, Storm is always cool. We got Star Mew here that ended up getting 149. It's the same as on PC? Okay, perfect. Whoa, that is awesome. I definitely see why you got top like 150. Check that out. I love the pose. You have a villager right in front of you, and then your character on the horse. That is very, very cool. Feisty Mama said it's settings, help, then toggle on extra object limit. Thank you guys so much for being so helpful. We got another Storm submission here. Didn't get to show off my Incredible Squirrel or Cappy Robot Bara, but top 1,000 again. So proud of myself and coming so far from the days when I thought I would never even see 4K. Thanks to whoever may have came across my submission. Nico's always been doing amazing, especially lately. Your submissions have always been like top tier. Let's see what we got. Oh, you see, this one is incredible too. I love the outfit. Look at all the robots here too. I love all the little effects you got, especially with the spirit curtain. Learning quickly with the new voting, you can't go out of the box. I mean, we see some people that go outside the box and it pays off, but it is pretty tricky, you know. Sometimes it's easier to play it safe if you're after moonstones, but if you really want to express your creativity, sometimes, yeah, you end up getting robbed pretty often. Let's see, we got Blazing Sevens here that says, so happy with 4K. I had so much fun making the snap. Thanks for the votes and have a wonderful week, everyone. Amazing rank at 2,300. Whoa. How did you get the lightning up here and across? Dang. Love the little sparkle here too. Blazing 7 always has top tier submissions too. Look at the background. But I don't know how you created the lightning like that. That is way too cool. Is Suro gonna look or gonna do a... Yeah, I'll make a video on the Switch 2 upgrade. I don't know if it'll come out today or tomorrow. It might be tomorrow. A theater sloth child, welcome in. Good to see you. And then we got goals here that said, finally, I got more than 1,000. You got 2,500 and you actually almost got 4K, like literally just barely missed it by like 1,000. Your submission looks so good though. You got Eve and R2D2 over here. Yeah, I love the way you set this up, even down to the rug right here. The inside out house. We got Eve's house. Look at all the foliage and stuff. Yeah, your character looks really good, and I love the back piece. Let's see, we got Monica here. Happy with this week's results. Done a Batman theme after our cat called Batman photo in the last picture. Oh my gosh, your cat looks almost just like my little Rolly. Your cat looks so similar to my Rolly boy. My cat looks like... My cat is also like... I forgot the name of it. Polydactyl? Something like that. But he's got big old Mickey Mouse gloves for paws. And it's the cutest thing ever. But yeah, your kitty looks pretty similar to my cat Rolly. Super cute. Let's see, 2,000 on the rank. And then your submission looks awesome. Love it. Got the horns for Batman. That is so cool. Great Gypsy. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm on the Switch too. I just got into my game. I put the Halloween Castle and Share Your Valley. Thank you so much. Always very, very helpful. We need to share cat pictures. We have off topic if you guys ever want to post. I used to have a pets channel here in Discord, but no one really used it, so we cleaned it up and deleted it. Looks like a Maine Coon. Yeah, I think it's kind of like half Maine Coon, half Tabby Cat, I think is what it is. Or are Tabby Cats the one that got the M on their forehead? Or maybe that was a different name. Are we guessing the next update is April 8th? It'll be my birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday. We think so. Everything is lining up to be April 8th. Whoa, this looks cool. We got Papa Potato. I absolutely love this. I know I say this every week, but this is honestly my favorite. And you got rank 50. That is amazing. Bring back the pets. Oh gosh, that is so cool. Look at this. Look at the stars, the orbs, the outfit. This outfit right here is actually pretty hard to pull off a 4K submission. We've seen many robberies with this outfit, which I actually really like this outfit. But you pulled it off. Dang. Congratulations. And then we got Marty that did 2 submissions, 1,500. And we got 900. Take a look here. Got like a Peter Pan themed submission. Love it. Background looks good and full of whimsy. And then this one right here also looks really good. Love your character on this one. You know, I didn't realize that this item was from Epcot. So like I told you guys, I was recently at Epcot. And when I came out of the ride, I saw the Imagination Land here. And I was like, that's from Dreamlight Valley. I had to take a picture of it. We got Zakuro here that said that they got 100 and... Oh, I thought you said 139. My favorite hero. I'm so happy I didn't submit photo on last one because they changed the hour and I usually do them 1 hour before reset. Oh my gosh. You're cutting it close every time. So I was surprised when I sat 2 weeks ago. The topic was already changed. Nice surprise of getting 4K. Rank 6,000. Congratulations. Very... highly detailed. You did not. Look at that. I can't believe you put her on the little trash can here. That is wild. You have a very fully detailed room submission. And I love that. That right there deserves rank 1. Just right there. I would have voted for it. We got Great Gypsy here that said, I didn't really think of what to do, so I did this. All well, better luck next time. Good luck, everyone. Got 600 moonstones for this one. Oh, you got some villains you're up against, though. You got Zerg, you got Ursula, and you're fighting a dragon. Lightsaber. I actually love the setting. The rainy settings have been cool for this theme. Trey, you crashed again? Oh man, that's not a good sign. Do you normally crash this often when you're playing on your Switch? Yeah, that's not ideal. If anyone else has been playing on the Switch too, let us know if you guys have crashed yet or if you're still going strong. Let's see, we got Vic Kid here that said Switch 2 version. Some things I thought would be faster are, but just a little. However, overall it does feel snappier. Gardening with pumpkins, flying everywhere is smoother for sure. It probably has higher frame rates, right? Like it probably is 60 FPS now. No crashing from Annie's Wonderland yet. It has crashed for Great Gypsy. Ella Sweet said have not crashed since. Still going strong 1 hour in by Liv. Okay, so it looks like it's a lot better. It's almost as bad as on the PlayStation. So it seems like it varies, which is weird because it's like, why would it vary that much? But either way, it sounds like it's going to be an improvement, at least on textures and stuff, and probably in areas that you might not notice immediately. My game crashes, but not my Switch. No crashing for me yet from Elaine. Okay. I'm playing handheld, so maybe that's why I haven't docked. Oh, that could be why. I always keep mine docked. I don't think I ever use my Switch out of its dock, which is probably weird, but Jen, you said I'm playing with my friend on her Switch too. She crashed once. Load time was faster. Some things are better. Not everything is by a considerable amount. At least that's what we noticed. Okay, just a little bit. Well, hopefully they can continue to optimize it too, you know, since they just got it added to the Switch 2. It's kind of like every game, you know, you always need to improve it and tweak it. But the good thing is they now have the Switch 2 version and they now have like the knowledge of actually working with it. So as updates come out, they could probably continue to optimize it and tweak it and stuff. So it could get better and better over time, which is really good. All right, we got cherry drops here that ended up getting 4K. They got top 1,000. Congratulations, 936. Oh, I love this one. I like how it's just really nice, simple, just their character, Simba, and then a beautiful full background here. I mean, it just looks so clean. There's no extra nothing, no extra fluff, special effects. It looks good. Look at the layering of the grass and the 2 tones of grass. Actually, like 3 tones of grass you used. And then brought a little color here and a little color in the background. That is so good. That's how you do a DreamSnap. Then we got Lisa Ann here that said 1,500 moonstones. Well, I guess real life heroes weren't very popular with the voters, but that's okay. I thought it was cute. The 1,500. Oh, this is such a great submission too. Look at this with the fire station and the little fire station over here. You rescued a cat. You rescued Figaro here. Look at all the fire, the lava. Oh, look. We got Lucky over here mid-sprint. This is cute. I feel like I think during a survey, they actually asked if we wanted like a real-life hero update or something at one point. So I wonder how results did for that. Yeah, this is such a wonderful submission. There's no way this got 1,500. No way. Let's see, we got Lori that said, sheesh, wasn't expecting 900 moonstones. Oh, I love this one too. Look at Lady in the back. She's still in training over here with Nala. We got Simba doing his little roar. Oh, I love this though. Your character is wonderful. Sarah, thank you so much for the super chat. Done my snap for this week. Now back to Pocopia. Everybody playing Pocopia. I haven't played in a few days. Here's some hearts for you. Thank you so much. And happy to see you were able to knock out your dream snap already. If you haven't posted it, you should. We got inspiration video coming up. A Gemini Panda. Don't know how I feel about this one. We need an okay option. Let's see. 1,200 moonstones for this one. And then... oh, it looks really good, actually. Yeah, you have a nice full submission here. And I love the different color vibes. I love how this one's more like blue and purple. Your character looks great. Love the custom outfit as well. We got Cruella. A 2-pour for Pocopia. I ended up getting a Switch 2 when it first came out, but they didn't have like any games for the Switch 2. I never even like touched it because they just recently started coming out with some decent Switch games and stuff. So I don't know if it's even really worth picking up a Switch for a while because there's not too much on there, you know. I mean, I guess now you have Dreamlight Valley and then you have Pocopia and then that's pretty much it, right? Like, I still don't think there's that many Switch 2 options out there. Trey, you said not noticing the mouse controls. Oh, there's a new Yoshi game coming out soon. They have new Pokemon games coming up too. So I think within the next year or two, it'll have a much larger roster of games to play. Split Fiction is a good one. Yeah, it's like most game companies are just now rolling out some stuff. Let's see. Carol ended up getting 4K. Didn't think I'd get 4K as my submission was too simple. 6,000. I mean, they seem to be paying off, you know, the simple submissions. I do love that you added the motif onto the building right here. Absolutely love that. Can't afford Copia. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people like they've been doing a lot of giveaways and stuff on social media platforms. So you could always try to like enter those and see. I know like there was the whole Pokemon community is like doing a thing where they're trying to help players get consoles and stuff. So you guys might look into that and see if you can enter some of those. A friend of mine has a Donkey Kong game for the Switch. You know, that actually looked really good. I remember watching the trailer and it had like a destructible environments and everything. And you could like dig straight down and stuff. It looks so fun. But it was full price. It was like $70. it would take a lot for me to purchase a full price game on the Switch. Like, it has to be an incredible game because their prices are so expensive. I was just at the store yesterday and they had a Switch game. I think it was a Kirby game for $80. $80, almost $100 for a Kirby game on the Nintendo Switch. Nah, that made me leave the aisle so quick. See, you did end up getting 6,000. Yeah, I do love that you double stack the suit. So you have this one and then this suit over here too. Love Bonanza. Yeah, it was expensive. I had to pass on it. Queen Zimmy said streak broken. Oh well, on to the next. See, 2,500 for this one. See, this one's nice too. It's like all the focus right here on your character and then a nice clean setting back here. Look at the Steam vent. Rebecca, let's go. Thank you so much for becoming a member and supporting the channel. Guys, can we get some hearts in this chat for Rebecca, please? Thank you. Carmen, you said I can't see me play back on the Switch after PC unless I win the new Disney Switch. Oh, that new Disney Switch looks so good. I want it so bad. I wish Gameloft would sell it. I would pay top dollar to be able to get it. Let's see, we got Penny Lane here. Did I miss the memo where we were supposed to all submit a Mulan snap, or were people really that upset about the new Moana live action trailer? Whatever, I liked my snap. Thanks for all that voted. The Moana live action trailer. Oh, I thought they just like really released it yesterday. I did watch the Moana live action trailer. It looks, it looks okay. I didn't really pay much attention to it. My only issue with it is it didn't look, at some scenes, like they didn't have as much color. Moana, like the theme and the aesthetic of it is like very vibrant, you know, like the ocean and stuff. So certain parts were off, but I think it'll be okay overall. Let's see, you got 2,500 moonstones here. Oh, your character looks so good. Honestly, super spot on. Got the statue of Maui. Background looks good. I love Moana though. It's one of my favorite Disney films. It's up there. It's up there in like my top 10. It's so good. The first one, I don't know about the second one. I didn't really enjoy the second one as much, but the first one is so good. We got Binia here. Didn't expect this to do so well. Thank you for the votes. They got 4K and top 1,840. See. Well, this is cool. This one is very different from what we've seen. So I love that you went your own route with this and you managed to get top 1,000. And honestly, doing your own thing like this can help you stand out. See, who watched the Hannah Montana anniversary special last night? You know, guys, I have a confession to make. I've never in my life seen a single episode of Hannah Montana. I know that may be disappointing to some, but I never did. Even back in the day when I was growing up and it was the most popular thing ever. To this day, I've still never seen an episode. See, 841. We got Simply D Sims here. Are you serious? I am. Same. I never watched Hannah Montana either. I watched Drake and Josh growing up, but I never got into Hannah Montana. I did watch Zoe 101. I think I've seen every episode of Zoe 101 like 500 times, but I never came across Hannah Montana. Anytime it came on, I never attached to it. Oh yeah, this one is cool. Look at the lightsaber up here. I love the close focus. It looks like your character is threatening me. Like I need to vote for this submission. That is a very cool angle for a lightsaber. Super close. So you were a Nickelodeon kid? I wouldn't say that. Let's see. Lori, so happy to get 4K. Oh, actually, yeah, I never watched the Disney Channel. Now that I think about it, didn't they have like Wizards of Waverly Place or something like that? I never watched that. I never watched The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Was that also Disney Channel? So yeah, I think maybe I never watched Disney Channel. We got Lori, so happy to get 4K. Thanks to all who voted. Good luck to everyone. Also excited for the Switch 2 update. 3,000 on the rink. Nice indoor submission. Nice clean one too. Looks like your character It just got out of the lab, like they were experimenting on you. So you were Nickelodeon? I guess maybe. I was whatever I came across and I liked though. I also was more into anime. I'm not gonna lie, I was an anime kid. I was always watching Dragon Ball Z. I was watching Naruto. I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho, Inuyasha. That's what I was watching. I was an anime kid. We got Danny, California here. Did I skip one? No, we had Lori here, and then we got Danny, California. We got 1,500 moonstones. Is this a Kim Possible submission? That's the vibe I'm getting. Your character looks like Kim Possible vibes for sure. Oh, I was also a Cartoon Network kid. Yeah. Anime and Cartoon Network. And then like later on at night around like 7 p.m. is when they brought out the cooler, like more mature animes. They're on Disney Plus and Hannah Montana. Yeah, I don't have anything against them. I guess I just never latched onto it when I was younger. Sailor Moon. I have seen Sailor Moon. See, we got Sarah here, week 35. You managed to pull off a full year, a 4K streak. Thank you so much to everyone who voted. 6,000. That deserves a round of applause. That is impressive. 35 weeks without breaking a streak. I know 2000's Toonami was amazing. Even the little commercial with the robot. Do you guys remember the little robot guy every time it was cut into a commercial? Dang, you filled up this submission with just so many monsters. I love this. Got all the little toy aliens. Look at this. The ogre, the ghost, the aliens, the fire above each of them. Love the rubble here. Character looks proud. Special effects up here. That, yeah, I agree. Very impressive. And then we got Layla here. Grateful for 4K, but that rank though. 10,000. You were cutting it close. You were right there. You were on the edge. You barely got through. I love that for you. Whoa, hold up. How did you only barely scrape through with this submission? What in the world? Look at the quality of this one, guys. That is premium on premium. The background is insane. Character is amazing. I cannot believe this. You should have got top 50. Look at the back too. I don't know how you set all this up. And you got the lighting perfect for your character. Dang, I love that one. We got Shell Bella here. Jason, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. We got Shell Bella. So happy for 4K. Thank you for all the votes on my interpretation of Rogue. Ooh, love that. Another X-Men character here. Let's see. We got 1,072. I think X-Men, right? Oh, background looks stunning. Look at that. Look at Mike's expression here. Oh, man. You have so much going on in this shot. The amount of time it had to have taken to do this. I mean, all the rubble, the effects, and to time them perfectly, too. Mike is shook. He really, look at that. He is traumatized right now. He is just terrified. That is so amazing. Of course, Stitch is laughing. He loves the chaos. And then we got Lisa K. Buzz to the rescue. Thank you to everyone who voted. Let's see, 4K. They got ranked 3,969. Whoa, look at Buzz. He looks like he's blasting you with this little staff. That is cool. Love your character. Look at the toy aliens locked up. And it looks like, oh my gosh, how did you do this? Look at the rocks, the volcanic rocks, the little ship and everything. I wish I could have came across some submissions like these. Those are so good. A classy, sassy hello, welcome in. And then we got Feisty Mama here that said, I cannot believe it. My first 4K, I'm over the moon right now. Congratulations. And you got a super high rank. You have like almost the same rank as me. We're both at around 2,300. Love your character. We got Mulan. Look at the dragon back here. Love the little cocoa rug, the fire, the petals. It's like peaceful and chaotic at the same time. Definitely deserving of the rank. And then we got Dylan here. They said 1,200 for Storm. They got 49,000 for this one. You captured the weather elements of this shot perfectly. Character looks good. Looks like quite a few people ended up doing Storm this week. I see LeFou back there. There's a little bit of blur, and I'm sure there's a blobfish in here somewhere. I don't see the blobfish, but I know he's there. The blobfish is always there. We got Miki Silence here that ended up getting 4K. They got rank 3,000. And they got a cactus here. Character looks good. This one's also kind of giving me Fallout vibes a little bit. We got Wally over here. This one's really, really cool, actually. Very like a desolate valley. Jessica, you said I downloaded the new Switch 2 and so far no crashing. Everything looks great. So happy that I can fully decorate my valley. That's got to be nice to be able to jump up to 6,000 items if you want to. Let's see, we got Nolan here. It looks like just one submission this week. 2,400 on the rank. This is cool. Look at that. We got the Baymax Capybara, the Incredi Squirrel, your character. Lighting is really good. Nice clean background. A Faith, you said Switch 2 update. Had to undock to use the touchscreen to increase the item limit via the extra object limit setting in the help menu. Have fun, everyone. Okay, thank you for letting us know. And Great Gypsy, you still have not crashed. We got Cassie Roll here that said, thanks to those that voted. Got 1,500 moonstones. Yeah, the firefighter theme submissions didn't do well this week for some reason. I love it. Like the fire department building, we got lucky. Even the little fire truck. Dang. And then we got Queen 430, my worst dream snap to date. Wow, I was expecting 600. I had absolutely no time to add to the background, so some trees had to do. See, 1,200 moonstones for this one. And very eerie submission. It's a bit darker than some of the other submissions we've seen. I love your character, though. The makeup, face paint, outfit looks good. Alrighty, guys, I think that's it. Let me go ahead and open up the channel, so if anyone else wants to post, you could do so right now. All right, there we go. Oh, we got to look at the routine duties. See, where are they? Event. So we're on week. Oh, that is the last one. Week 7. Pick up any flower, take a picture with flowers, and sell flowers. They should have. They're real heroes. Yeah, I would have voted for the fireman submissions for sure. At Feisty Mama, you said I haven't crashed either. I'm gonna head over to Storybook because I always lag horribly there. Yeah, I do over there even on PC. Like no matter what, like if I go into Scrooge's shop and then I come out, render, it'll have like frame rate issues every time. You know what would make this item here better is if you had the option to turn off the top effects right here and just have the bottom. Or maybe if they gave us 2 items, one with the top special effects. Because I love the ground. But I love that this is like an actual new item. We've never had an item like this. So Gameloft definitely experimented with some newer stuff. And I hope we see other stuff like this. But don't you think if they were going to design this? Don't you think if they were going to design that, they would have made like a spring flower one instead of a winter one? And like maybe have spring flowers popping up? That would have been really cool. Oh, sorry. I didn't know the sound was too loud. My bad. But imagine if it was like a green with effects and like different pastel colored flowers popping up. That would have been amazing because you could like decorate with them too. But I love it. I'm such a fan of this item. Oh, it gets loud even in furniture mode. Very strange to have winter now, but I guess the other hemisphere is now autumn. That's true. That's very, very true. All right, guys, I think we checked everything out, right? Got premium shop. We already looked at that. We looked at routine duties. We got 12 days left on the star path. I need to finish my star path. I still have some of these. DreamSnap challenge. Premium shop review. Discord. Yep, I think that's it. Alright, you guys, I have some work to do. I gotta make today's video, and then I'm gonna go check out the Switch 2 version. I'm gonna put it to download. Technically, it doesn't totally look winter. I don't know. It looks pretty cold to me. It looks pretty chilly, I ain't gonna lie. But guys, thank you so much for being here. We're gonna wrap up stream here. Let's see. We got 319 likes on the stream. So thank you so much for that. And thank you to everyone that became a member or gifted a membership today. I appreciate it. It helps out the channel a lot. Yeah, I'm hoping they post something at 11. So I probably won't post my video yet until around that time. I want to see if they're going to post something. Hopefully they give us some good news. I really want to know what's going on with that building. Like, they can't just drop that kind of thing on us and then go silent for a couple days. I need to know what's going on with that Olaf building that they're posting over on social medias. I can't sleep because of it, Gameloft. Please let us know today. They'll probably just post about the Switch 2 version though, I feel like, and then maybe teasers starting tomorrow again. But Queen, thank you for being here. Penguin, thank you so much for all your help. We appreciate you. And Melissa, thank you for being here. And Great Gypsy, and Galen, and Faith, and Sims, and Shalala, and Crafted by Val. Elaine, thank you so much. Beth, thank you so much. Was that the item that was in our new shop? Yes. We ended up... Well, that's like 10 of them. It's only... One of them is like not as chaotic. It's like this. But the footprint is very, very small, which is really cool. Oh, speaking of night, we need to see what it looks like at nighttime. Ooh. Very, very cool. Jamie Girl, thank you so much for being here. And Tinker Coop, thank you so much. And Bloxy and Loopy Frog, I appreciate you all. Feisty Mama, thank you so much. And next stream, I really do need to start streaming more. I need to stream like every day for the rest of the month, I feel like. So I'll probably try and get a stream in within the next 2 days. But thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next one.